KaOS 2026.06 is officially out, and this one is a milestone, not because it's flashy new desktop, not because of a new theme, but because KaOS has finally completed full migration away from System D. Yep, after almost 3 years of planning, testing, rebuilding, and more testing, KaOS is now fully Dinit based and is a big architecture shift. And today we're breaking down what changed and why it matters and why the release lands at 6 out of 10. KaOS always has a niche distro, always has been a niche distro with a specific philosophy, KDE, Qt only, and tightly curated. So when the project started questioning the long-term direction of System D, they didn't just complain about it, they rebuilt the entire foundation. If you want more deep dives into KaOS Team Polish, a piece called System D, The Future of KaOS, the short version, let me know. Antenna. So if KaOS boots using Dinit for init, turnstile for service supervision, seated D for seat and session handle, the stacks smaller, cleaner, and more transparent than System D, and honestly, it fits KaOS's minimal polish identity. SDDM is gone. The place greeted D with tuigreet. This is a lightweight text-based login interface with integrated perfectly with CD. It's fast, it's simple, and it avoids overhead of the full graphical display manager. It's not flashy, but it's functional. Now, before anyone gets excited, KaOS is not System D free. It reduces System D, is still used for undev and temp files. And lgrind is still present, but only to keep Polkit functional. So this isn't a pure init-free distro, but it's a meaningful step. Here's the good side. Here's what KaOS 2026.06 is right. The system feels lighter, boot flow is cleaner, greet D is faster, the init transition is stable, the distro is true to its curated identity. For a niche distro, this is impressive engineering. On the bad side, but it's not perfect, Dinit tooling is still unfamiliar to most users. Greeted D may feel a bit minimal for newcomers. Documentation is thin. The ecosystem around Dinit is small. KaOS remains a niche distro with limited package availability, and release is bold, but it's not broadly accessible. KaOS 2026.6, 6.0 out of 10. Technically impressive release, a meaningful step away from System D, and a strong statement about independence in Linux design. But usability trade-off and niche ecosystem keep it from scoring higher. Still, if you love KDE, love minimalism, and love distros that do things their own way, KaOS KaOS continues to be the most interesting project out there. Like, follow, and subscribe. We'll be back with more.